Hello everybody, this is Sara. Welcome to my channel. Hello anyone new out there, and hi to all my regulars. It's great to have you on board. Please do feel free to leave comments. I love to hear from you all, how you're doing. Share your stories. This can be a place where people can share experiences as well. I'd like this to become more of a community channel, people supporting each other as much as myself giving guidance. If you would like private sessions with me, you'd like more insight, then please get on down to the website. There's a lot of special offers on, especially around Christmas, and I would love to hear from you and connect on a deeper level. So what have we got going on today? And I just do be reminded that if you do link into this channel at any time, the messages that are being given are more than likely for you, and that you found this channel for a reason. So just trust in that, okay? Something is going to be unboxed, something is going to be unearthed, and I feel all the contents are going to come falling out all over the place, but somehow it'll be able to be put back together. Very similar to a puzzle being thrown out, thrown on the floor, all the bits, and then you're having to put it back together again. This could take time. This could take more effort in a way, but I'm seeing singing and dancing and joyful memories and nostalgia as well around this. So it could be that you're going through a memory box, you're chatting about things, you're discussing, communicating about situation, but you're doing it in a more fun loving way, and things are coming together a little bit more easier. I do feel this is to do with partnerships, relationships in general. Maybe you are working with somebody on a project, and that somehow through just having fun you come up with the best answer. Maybe you're coming up through for, I don't know, you want to know what you should name your business, what you should name this brand, or I don't know, and I don't know, I'm getting stuff like tonics, some kind of essence of some kind, maybe a drink product. It looks to be in a bottle, and that it's like, how do we bottle this? How do we label it? How do we market it? How do we brand it? And actually, by having some fun and just throwing ideas around, even having a branding party, for instance, you will come up with some great concepts. And I feel like something is going to just all come together. But it's like, let's throw everything we had, all these ideas we had. If we've got an issue, if it's an issue you've got with a relationship, you're saying, right, let's put all our points of view out there. Let's, maybe there's a mediator here. That people are saying, right, we just want to get everything out in the open. Let's get all of this now on the table, all in honesty, and now let's try and find the best way forwards, because it needs to be done now. The number 16, for instance, is going to be important this week. Well, today as well, and it could occur a few times. It could be somebody who's 16 that I'm talking about, that you have to deal with, a younger member of the family and a relationship you have with them. It could be something that's happening in 16 days time. It could be a birthday that this is relative of as well. There is an issue around the home that needs to be looked at in a more thorough detail. For some of you, I feel like something's got to be cleaned out. This could be literally spring cleaning. You need to clean a closet out now, and it's putting things on the table. Let's get it all out. Let's go and see what's hidden, and then we've got all the answers, and then nobody can hide or make anything up. Maybe you're taking control of an argument that's been happening, and you're saying, right, it's like looking in all the lockers and saying, right, we're going to do a locker check. Let's see what's really hiding behind, who's hiding what. You could have a decision to make about two important things. I feel there's two heart. It's like your heart could be being pulled in two directions with two people, but this could be to do with separation, that you decide that really you need to legally divorce, and you're finding it hard because you've got to choose between you and the children, or you've got to separate. It's just difficult. It's something you've worked hard on. I feel this is to do with work as well, deciding to do something like a contract, taking up something, and it's really abundant, but it's going to mean maybe less time at home, or it's going to, maybe it is traveling somewhere, or it just means you have to put something on hold that you've been working towards and that was important to you. Maybe you just feel someone's going to be upset by your decision. I think you've got to look at the long-term abundance. There seems to be pain or heartache or sadness that is coming with this. Maybe you're getting a job over someone else and you feel like your friendship could end, and you have to kind of make a decision. Listen to your instincts. I feel your soul will, it's like, if you know what the full picture is, what you want to achieve, look at the whole picture. What is the most important thing? Is your friendship more important, or your life design, your goals, your dreams? Does is the job really just a job and it's not really what you want anyway, or is it you're just doing it for the money? Do you feel you're being tested here? Is the universe giving you something because you're just feeling desperate? Or is this a chance for you to really honour your skills and step up and trust that if somebody really cares about you and they're a friend and a colleague, they'll realise that you were best for the job? Really consider that. If someone's really your friend and someone really loves you, they're not going to just disappear because you got the job, because they didn't get it. Then that's sour grapes, isn't it? Watch addictions, personal addictions, home addictions here. I do see celebration to be had, but be careful if you are, likely to, the drink is going to tip you over, or you're going to be around people that drink a lot. I feel like this could be a little bit chaotic, or you might say something you don't want to say. Or, if you're going somewhere and you're thinking, oh my God, I'm going to have to be drunk to do this. I'm going to have to buy a bottle of wine. I'm going to have to, because I don't want to do it. I would just be aware of why you need that, just face it head on. I feel like you can clear something. There is more security to be had, but you've got to listen to what you really want. I feel like you've got to wish, you've got to trust yourself a little bit more. Don't trust that something will get you through, or somebody. Anything to do with communication and learning could be possible, but I feel it's going to be successful. I'm also seeing travel, looking beyond, looking a bit further with the dream and how far you could take that is going to be positive. Something could fall into place that you've been missing for a while, which is actually going to allow you to take a new direction and lead to new work prospects. There seems to be a legal situation or something that you want balance or justification for, which is could be to do with travel or overseas international connections, could be dealt with today. And I do see this as being an unexpected positive surprise. I feel like there could be good outcomes where legal situations are concerned. You've got opportunities. This could be to do with this, what I was talking about before, but I feel like something is going to surprise you somehow in a good way. Seems to be a lot of revelation around work here. You're going to be surprised how somebody how someone cares about you as well. It's where you've been doubting your heart. There could be a big declaration that could turn things around. And again, that could pull at your heartstrings. You might think, well, I'll just go and do whatever I want, but this, because that person doesn't really care, and then they say they do, and that makes it more difficult. I'm just seeing a lot of travel expansion here, opportunities to do emotionally, is to go further, go beyond what you normally do, do something different, go into somewhere foreign and explore a little bit more, have an adventure. Seems to be lots of luck around young people, new ideas, innovative, just innovative plans, something that's just a little bit different, taking something, giving it an angle. It's like I'm seeing the word branding, but the D on a slant or something. It's just something that just looks almost wrong to some others. It might be perceived as not, I'm not saying politically correct, but it might be a bit out of the box, all right? So just, again, we talked about getting everything out there, finding the right ingredients, opening up that closet, getting it out. This is the time that you could find something so special and so spectacular, and it's just different, and it will just spread and be fabulous. So I hope this has helped you. Remember, if you'd like a private reading, get on down to the website, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye for now.